Well, okay. Hi, friends. Yeah, I know, huh? Oh, boy. Well, I got another story I see now as fall is approaching. I think, what, this Saturday fall, huh? Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the 22nd. Yeah, oh, good. I think fall's my favorite. Yeah, yeah. Any case, I remember I was just making me think today, kind of a cloudy day, a little bit of a chill in the air. And I remember how back when I was, oh God, I had to be about 8 years old, something like that. Lived in the town of Iselin, New Jersey. Iselin, New Jersey. Basically, I think the Parkway runs through there. The north-south main line of the Pennsylvania Railroad runs through Iselin. Islin's kind of like a crossroads. I mean, many towns are, but Iselin especially. And when I was a kid, it was pretty much like where Sandy and I live here in North Jersey. It was somewhat country. They were building developments like crazy. I mean, boy, if you were a carpenter, you had work back then. Now I guess there's not too many places you could fit a house, but back then there was woods and streams and stuff. And eventually hunting season would come around in fall. And I remember my friend, I think it was Jimmy McCabe, him and me decided, hey, we could make some money. Yeah, I don't know. We were sitting around on the curb, throwing our penknives into the dirt. And we got to thinking, if we could get a table, if we could get a table and figure out a sign, we could go up along the dirt road, along the railroad. It'd be easy enough, and we'll sell sandwiches to the hunters. Because you'd see hunters, walking down, I know, walking down the dirt road with shotguns, loaded shotguns, waiting for, to shoot various varmints. And can you imagine that nowadays? You'd be walking along the Amtrak main line with a shotgun. Oh, oh my God, they'd have a SWAT team on you so fast. Oh my gosh. And and the Parkway, oh my God, the Garden State Parkway, and a guy's on a bridge with a gun. I don't think so. Not anymore. But it was the 50s. And so we managed to find a card table, and Mom let us have one. She said, what are you two doing? Oh, we're going to make sandwiches, Ma, and sell them to the hunters. Well, don't get shot. Okay. And you be careful. Yeah, we'll be all right. No thought of, hey, but some hunter might, some weirdo might drag you off, into, slave labor or some such thing. But no, we got our table. We figured out a sign. Sandwiches. I'm not sure we spelled it right, but that's all right. And I think we made some Kool-Aid. Yeah, some nice Kool-Aid. You used quite a bit of sugar for it, and then we got some bread. Yeah, I looked in the bread box, and Mom had some bread. We got some wax paper, and we were figuring this out. It's and I said, I think I know how to fold up wax paper so that it looks half decent. Again, we're about 8 years old, and we said, now what do we put on these sandwiches? Well, Jimmy looks, he says, well, what's in your fridge? I said, well, let me look. And usually Mom has salami, yeah, stuff like that in there, a little bologna, some cheese. Well, God, I didn't see a thing. And so we looked some more, on the deeper into the fridge, we saw there was Heinz 57 sauce. You pour that on steak. I said, hey, this stuff's good on steak. Yeah, yeah. Jimmy says, yeah. And I said, and I look, and there's some nice Gulden's mustard. And I said, we got mustard. We'll make 57 sauce and mustard sandwiches. What do you think? I mean, I like both of them. Mustard's good on hot dogs. 57 sauce good on steak. What do you think, Jim? Jimmy says, yeah, yeah. I think yeah. He said, let me try a little of that. I don't think I know a 57. He puts a little on his finger. He says, God, that stuff's good. Okay, well, it'll be sort of like peanut butter and jelly, but more for grown-up tastes. Yeah, the grown-ups will love this. Okay, so we throw them together. I sort of wrapped them up reasonably okay. I think I used 2 rolls of wax paper to get, I think, 3 sandwiches wrapped. We made our sign, sandwiches, 15 cents, and off we went. We probably used about $2 worth of 57 sauce and mustard and bread, and then bread that we didn't quite wrap it right. Yeah. So we had to throw it out, and but we got our Kool-Aid with all the with 8 cups of sugar in it, and off we went. Set up our card table, put out our sign, and we stood there. And we stood there, and we stood there. We didn't realize that the hunters kind of go out in the morning, at sunup, and we're sitting there at about 1 in the afternoon. When all of a sudden 2 guys with shotguns come walking down the road alongside the tracks. I think at one time it was the service road for the railroad, but the public could use it. And we were out there, 2 aspiring businessmen, and the hunters look at us. They say, "What are you kids doing?" We said, "Well, we're selling sandwiches." Guy says, "You're kidding." No. I said, "We got sandwiches. You hungry?" He says, "Yeah." God, he says, "Yeah. How much are they, kid?" Well, you get some Kool-Aid and a sandwich. How about we're sitting there thinking, how about 20 cents? Guy says, "You're on. Boy, give me a sandwich." And and the other hunter says, "Yeah, I'll have the same thing." God, you kids, boy, I'm glad we ran into you. We were hungry. We said, "Did you catch anything?" Well, he said, "We shot a rabbit." And I said, "Well, that's cool." We were looking, they showed the old poor dead bunny. And well, so anyway, they unwrap the sandwiches. They're standing off to one side. They got their guns at a parade rest, and they're eating their sandwich. And the one hunter says, "What the heck's in this sandwich, kid?" God. He said, "Well, they're 57 sauce and mustard sandwiches. Aren't they good?" And the guy says, "Holy," and well, he used some words we hadn't heard before, but he did put "holy" in front of him, and he's you, this is the worst sandwich I've ever had in my life. Oh my God, oh God, give me some more Kool-Aid. Oh God, you stupid kids. He's drinking, then he spits that out. He says, "My God, this is like sugar water." Oh, and he's. Oh, God. He says, "We want our money back." We said, "No refunds." We're standing up to 2 guys with shotguns. We're 8 years old. He says, "God love it, Duck." He says, "Oh, God." Okay, he says, "You kids, just give me a little more Kool-Aid, but you got any water?" "Yeah, I got some water." God, he says, "Oh, God." I said, "It's a dime for the water." "Oh, no, you don't, kid." Yeah. And they go spitting down the road. And I think they said something about they were going to get the cops. And we figured, well, we have 1 sandwich left. Leave it for the birds, and we'll just go home and watch. I don't know. There must have been some cartoons on. Mickey Mouse Club was coming on, I think. So, oh my God. And we kind of laid low from the cops for a while. Yeah. Didn't take the road along the railroad track for at least a week. And the patrol car come through up our lane there, up our street. We kind of laid low. Okay, had our friends kind of shield us. We figured maybe the hunters gave the cops a pretty good description. 2 rotten kids with well, but yeah, that was I think actually my first and only foray into the restaurant business. I figured we made a profit. Mom lost money, but we did okay. God, 20 cents back then, we could go get a hamburger for that down at Jimmy's Luncheonette, and we sure did. Yeah, I think a little extra. We got a chocolate soda, a nice hamburger with onion on a hard roll. Yes, sir. Yes, well, it was good to be rich. Just keep your eyes out for those guys with the shotguns, that's all. Anyway, I'll see you, friends. That's a wrap for now. God bless, and have a good day. Go get a sandwich.